everybody, I am glad to be bringing you guys Anno 117, the first part in a new series. This video was brought to us by Ubisoft. Thank you very much in advance for letting us play this game ahead of time and get it to everybody just around release. Very, very cool stuff. For those of you that don't know, Anno is a city building game. It's honestly the coolest city building game I've ever played. I played it a bit already without you guys. But I didn't get too far in it, so nothing's been spoiled too much. Anno 117 Pax Romana is going to be releasing on PC and console, including PlayStation, Xbox. On November 13th, you'll be able to play on Ubisoft Connect, Steam, Epic Store, and PlayStation. And really, you're just going to be able to play it wherever you're looking to play it. It seems they're really getting the game out just about everywhere. But I don't want to spoil too much of our time here, and I want to get into it and show you guys what you came here for. So I'm going to be playing as Marcus Necratius. After a childhood spent clambering all over Necrudia, Marcus the Tyrant's youngest had to be hooked from the streets to attend his lessons. Tired of his son's antics, Decimus put him to work in the Imperial granaries counting beans. Nothing, however, could have prepared Marcus for an unexpected summons that was to change his life. Alrighty, so yeah, it says play co-op here. You're actually able to play co-op, manage your cities with your bots. When you're doing versus and stuff, you can actually have 4 people manage each city and do like 4v4, etc. So you can have some really huge games. I'm actually excited to see what some creators do with this game with the level of multiplayer we got going on here. So let's go ahead and set sail.
Have been a little up and down. Not long ago, I built a city. Now, if the sea won't take me, it'll be the trousered savages to come. Unless I find courage to live with the tempest. My name is Marcus Necratius. And I'm an imposter. In the 40th year of Pax, I was summoned to Latium, province of long shadows. Herbs once decadent, made dust by fiery ocasus. I, of all people, was to oversee the restorations. When emperors call, we mortals answer.
From the land of pyramids, Marcus Necratius Nonus, our glorious governor! We stand at the edge of history, witnessing the...
Salway?
Marshana's welcome. Meet my wife.
Marcus, it's Marcus. What a pleasure to meet you at last. Now the ritual can begin.
Ritual?
The ground beneath every new city is blessed, and this city bears the name of an empress. Giti Necratii, filium Marcum ac terra praese, constituo ut eam in Juliano nomine latitude. It is done. This is where I leave you to your very important work.
But, Imperator, I...
Good luck, Marconius! Wale, wale!
To Juliana, Ere. I was asked to take care of things, knowing the affairs of the city as I do.
Oh, I thought I was the governor.
I exist only to serve. Emperor Lucius asked you be eased in slowly.
Slowly sounds good. But what's our aim?
Rome's elite hold a rosy memory of the city of Ambrosia, destroyed in the eruption years ago, building the new city of Juliana. and rejuvenating this once great province will certainly win Emperor Lucius their favor.
Surely support for him is unanimous after such a long and glorious reign? I mean, the man gave us Pax.
Normally, yes. However, he recently informed the Senate of his plan to make Empress Julia Rome's first empress and his effective heir.
A ruling empress? I'd be surprised if they ever agreed to that.
We should begin, Ere?
Yes, of course. Lead on.
Alrighty, so pretty much no experience with the other Anno games. So this has been my first foray into this kind of game, and it's just been wild. It's really fun. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and just put a small road here. And then I'm going to throw down a warehouse here, throw down a road around it. Then I will throw a road out this way into the woods. And then we'll click on timber over here. And I'm going to go ahead and throw down some woodcutters. We're going to want a few woodcutters, so let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully, I can place these to where it's not too disruptive to the path. And does he reach? He barely doesn't reach. All right, I messed up. Let me build this whole thing again. I'll put it right here. I'm going to build out towards the open here. I don't want to mess with our own natural resources too much. And so this here area, I will start our first bit of city. Yes. Housing. We do need people. The game's going to slowly introduce us to its systems here. I'm just going to go ahead and do that's 6 houses. That's 6 houses. 6 more. There we go. So the first things we get here is a fishery hut and porridge. Porridge is some pretty bland stuff, if you ask me. We're going to go ahead and put one. Let's see if we have a space a ways away we can work with here. An area we don't mind turning into just a whole lot of farmland. And I think I'm okay with tearing down these forests for a lot of farmland. Feel free to comment if I'm doing this horribly and efficiently and you would do it a million times better. I'm sure you would in every instance of it. How far up the road do you reach? To right there. And we're missing just a little bit of wood. These guys are going to do that just fine for us. Go ahead and speed up time a little bit. Let this work get done. That's 2 logs. You can click up here and look at our production. It looks like our current potential is 2, 3. So we're not totally meeting our full potential. And is that better? It's a lot better, actually. Okay. I'll do it the road, and then our potential should be producing a lot better, yeah. Much better production of that. So they're making that now, and it looks like this does reach where we need it to. So we're going to put that right here. That's going to give everybody the food they want. And I'm going to throw down a fishery right here. Missing some oats. If I understand correctly, as soon as Mr. carrying the oats hits the warehouse here, this guy just instantly starts to work. And so he'll unload it and go back, and it's just instantly in the supply of the whole city. Yeah, good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah. They require a road. I got you. Libertius hails you. Libertius passes you, straining under a heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of one who has recently celebrated his Mosum, freedom from slavery. Despite his burden, he stops and hails you as governor. How do you respond to him? We're going to buy a supply because we need the wood, and we don't need to be making enemies for ourselves. That's not very helpful. Now, with that, we will expand to 3 this way again. I'm expecting to want to put more houses in the middle here, there we go. This dude, Necratius, has some interesting commentary. I'll take a porridge. All right, tunics is next on the list of things people are going to need. Now, I believe this has like a total serviceable area. Yeah, so people as far as these roads will be able to reach this, and then we'll have to build another. So I'll have to do some math to figure out how far apart they all need to be, or close together, I mean. So now it's time for the next bit of plant matter. Hey. Not how I wanted that to be. Come on now, you. And then, of course, people will want hats. We'll put that there. And so this kind of fits into the space that I've been designing. That looks good. And if we look at our productions here, we'll be able to manage this pretty well. So this whole area will just be farmland. Over here will be the city. And then when I did my messing around, I never even built over here. So, I mean, there's a lot of room. And then I hate to do it because the game music is really good, but usually I remember to do this before we start recording. I have to turn it off. There we go. Each need that you fill per residence increases different attributes. The most important ones are income and population. So if they get a close, they get 2 more per residence house. That's cool. Attributes can benefit your city. Example, increasing your population will increase your workforce. Income will increase your wealth over time. As the city grows, the demand for goods grows with it. Yes, of course. We need a warehouse within reach here. I think I'll put decorations over here later, but I'm going to leave that space how it is. I kind of like the grid pattern. It seems to flow pretty well. If we ride these away from the city, have people out this way all able to reach. And it looks like not everyone is effectively going to reach the market. Whoops. What happened here? Looks like things shifted one tile. My uniformity is getting messed up. You all lose everything now. It can't be so. Can't stand this way. My OCD can't put up with that. So the city status has increased. We come back here and look at our production. It looks like there is we could do more for wood. Food and everything is seeming all right. It looks like we have potential to do more wool than we're actually doing. So let's go ahead and look over here at this building. And it looks like they're mostly reaching everybody okay, but not entirely. Go ahead and throw down more of these. And then we can actually smash all that. And put one of these down here and one of these right here. And another market right there. So I'll just have to go ahead and smash that, get it back in line with how things needeth be. These are all the ones that aren't reaching it right now. Everybody's got that they need. And start expanding this way. Your residents have needs that are grouped into categories such as food, fashion, or public services. It is up to you to decide which needs you provide. For early residents, one need covers an entire category. Once each category is provided, you can upgrade the residents. So what's our goal? We gotta select the Imperial barge actually and just go and, oh man, look at this place. Wow, oh. Okay, it's a huge amphitheater over here. Looks like it can't get any closer. There's someone down here just hanging out. That's really cool. If you look up here, the detail is wild. Wish to visit a place such as that. That'd be really cool. All right, let's select our ship.
What's this slop?
Porridge.
Do you think me toothless as well as old? No matter, boy. The dogs will eat it.
How are you, Marcus? I hope looking after a great city isn't wearing you out.
It's not yet that much of a city, your empress.
But one day Juliana's monuments will be a marvel to behold. The glory of an empress.
I'll do my best.
And you'll have time. Patience is my watchword.
Julia will succeed me as Rome's first empress regnant. It is decided.
I fear the Senate may still press you to adopt, my love. Any one of their number, any man, even Calidus.
Low-born Calidus? Never. To Pluto with them. More wine, Governor?
An Imperial invitation. Your plate is full. The Emperor and Empress are watching you with polite interest. You could just eat. Or is now the time to ask?
Why, thank you, Marcus. Latium is a lovely place. Far away from all the intrigue. If only the Legatus Calidus would desist in sending us his demands. This place would feel like the holiday paradise it once was.
Tja, that arrogant little camp follower. He will never be emperor. Never. Good old Decimus. Ha! Had a bite to him like the crocs. The Delta was the place to be back then.
You knew each other before?
Oh, yes. Yes. Who do you think put him in charge of Egyptus?
The ruins are the remains of old Ambrosia. Never a place more alive. Temples, spas, ocelli swaying in the breeze.
Ah, what I would give to sit in the shadow of the lime trees again, admiring the frescoes at your father's house.
What happened to it? I mean, the city.
Old Augustus erupted and swallowed it up in ash. Then some old crow starts talking about a curse and everyone believes it. But they'll be back. Juliana's consecrated ground now. Yeah, Ben Balian. What about him?
Well, I just thought... He seems to know a lot. More than any slave I've met.
He's useful enough. But you had best not be giving him any notions. Slaves need a firm hand. Clammed up, lad. We've got a little surprise for you.
Oh, good. You remembered.
I've decided it is past time you had your very own ship.
How do you guys feel about Emperor Lucius at the moment? Comment down below. He's an interesting character at the moment. He seems to be a pretty lavish guy. I mean, look at his building. He doesn't have anything for production other than just keeping his place fancy. Most buildings require workforce to function. Different workforce types may be needed depending on the building. We maxed out our storage on this stuff. We're overproducing it. Wow. Adding these new buildings with that extra wood we got sitting around. It's like we might want to introduce a little bit more logging. Need infinitely more tunics in the island storage. A whole lot more expansion. Oh.
Here one moment, a big, bustling, thriving thing, and gone the next.
Actually,
Man, yeah, so we have to bring up all the rubble. Upgrading residents. Well, we'll start with the center of the city. And now we get some new stuff we need to start gathering. So Clay is up there on the start of it. Julia's birthday. We need to upgrade more. See. Quite easily done, I do say so. All right, back to the buildings. We have a new citizen tier, the plebeians. These people like bread and garum. Bread is a new production process that requires a wheat farm. So I'm going to go ahead and throw one down over here. Are we building up the clay? We are. I'm going to actually throw down another one of these terracotta tile makers. And for that, we do need to upgrade houses again. All right, and that's the whole production process for bakeries. The city is coming along really nicely. We need to build a grammaticus, among other buildings. One of such buildings is a fire watch, which isn't fitting into my current designs very well. But if we put it there, it ought to cover you can kind of see the ring of area that it's going to cover right here. So we'll build 3 of them. And where to put the governor's villa? I think it fits best with our road structure right there. Let's go ahead and look at our stockpile here. We still have clay, but we need more terracotta yet still. So much of it, in fact. Come back up and look at our production. We're actually having a reducing production of hemp versus what's actually being needed. So we actually need to build another hemp farm. There's not enough input from the materials here. And if we come up here, it's like we're running out of wood logs. Is that correct? No, it's not the case at all. And so if we keep finding tuning things, our inputs and outputs, we should be able to reach a really good point of production where we're getting everything we need. Oh wow, that's actually a really cool building. More for my consideration. Recruitment buildings allow you to recruit military units. Each unit class has unique strengths and weaknesses, and camps units to heal hit points and decrease maintenance costs. Protect your villa walls and towers will keep most invaders at bay, though they can be destroyed by siege weapons such as dangers. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and keep building the last of the buildings that I had played out for construction. And we do still need our Grammaticus here. It's an unavoidable building. We do need it. It's a useful one. Oh, we have to pick a patron god. So the patron gods give us a lot of bonuses as we work up the tiers. So it's important to pick which one's best for the island that you're on. Some gods do require research to unlock. A lot of what we use here is mostly going to be bread and porridge. So I'm going to pick this patron god. And we can look at the global benefits here. These are invocation effects, veneration effects, and other effects. And they're really cool. They give you bonuses. Really cool bonuses. It's like increases the storage limit of islands by 300 tons. Ridiculous, right? Go ahead and schedule these for demolition. All right, so he wants a bunch of garum. And garum is, well, we're just going to have to go buy it. All right, so the wonderful village of Lily Bayonne. Go ahead and select ourselves here and send them down to Lily Bayonne, which is down here, and purchase said stuff. Off we are. And it's pretty cool. The fog just kind of dissipates as you go through it. It's a really neat way to do fog of war. I like it. Oh, I need 3 garum works? Okay. Well, let's get all that done while the ship is sailing away. Now we have to give him 5,000 denarii, possibly in order to cover the cost to Julia's lavish birthday party. All right, yeah, whatever. Take the money. Take the money. We're making plenty of it. We're doing really well. Ooh, a brace and bowl. Decorative. Good spot for it. Nothing else really fits right there. And have we made it home yet? We are indeed on our way. Come and collect that garum. I'm expecting us to have quite the happy emperor here in a moment. So we're going to go ahead and trade some stuff. Load up that garum. Oh, heck yeah. Trading post improvements, depots, buildings near your spinners will produce knowledge that's pretty useful. Brickhouse organization, and eventually stone paved roads. We have to acquire 5 tons of concrete first. I really don't know how much garum he needs. I'm not sure what do we have stored right now. Are we producing it at a good rate? Well, now's a good time to just let the game run for a minute. Go ahead and load up all of our garums and transport it all over here to give to the Emperor to make him quite the happy fellow. Allow us to hand over the drapes. Oh, cool. Look at that. Let's get a closer look at this. So the place has transformed. It's a huge party now. Yeah, dude, this Emperor is ridiculous. Let's hand over the garum. Barrels of garum. I don't know what garum is. Maybe someone can comment down below. Is it like wine or something? Or is he being noxious? Before all else, I pray you are not in danger at sea. I wish you would write me a letter telling me of your welfare and your new home. The Nile is swelling and your father is preparing for the floods. I hope you are eating well and dressing warmly. Your sister, Marcia, sends her greetings. She will marry in spring. I wish you the greatest good fortune. To Juliana and Latium, to Marcus Necronius, from his mother, addressed to the Villa of the Governor. Oh, we gave him a lot more than he ever asked for. Right, hop skiddly on back over. Oh, then we're not going to look at it because it's too small to be of concern. And we've arrived with all your stuff. And it's done. Beautiful. She's not all that into it. It's just for himself. And we are almost there.
Diana Augusta.
Governor, just a moment. I'm, waiting for friends.
Oof. Must be good friends for you to stay out here while it's getting dark.
Sunset. If they've missed the signal.
Now, I hate to do this, but a man does have to set an example.
Mercy! Forgive us, Dominus!
Tell us the iron, if you would. It's a shame, really. We've such shortages since the Pax, but runaways don't sell well. Not to nice, respectable homes.
I suppose every province has its slave drivers.
You suppose? Don't tell me he got his tendrils in you too.
Well, I've no idea who he is. I take it you know him.
Oh yes. He is Kaizo Syracuse, a family friend.
Family matters, huh? She's agitated, it's clear she cares greatly. This dude that's on the island seems like a crap. I'm just gonna cover for her. This sounds awful. Things are looking dramatic. And it was a side quest. Let's go ahead and select this ship here. We're gonna just have to go back without the Empress for this quest here. It says we have to appoint a specialist to our villa as well. We'll get that done just fine. So the ship is arriving. It's just arrived. And it looks like we can go ahead. Oh, dang, my ship head's junking it. Throw it all out. We have to go all the way back to the Noobert. So these guys will have an area effect on the area in this ring here, giving boosts and bonuses. The first one here is giving us a 20% workforce bonus, and this one's reducing the workforce needed, just creating a lot of new availability for us. And we have arrived.
Forgive me, Emperor. Something feels amiss in the kitchen today. Should I investigate?
Silent slave. Why so down in the mouth, Julia? I've done everything to make this occasion special.
Everything. Except the one thing I asked for, Lucius.
Where has heeding your wishes for her gotten us? I do not grovel before juvenile delinquents. I am the Emperor.
You never did show her much affection.
You're far too lenient. It's taught her to be ungrateful, insolent, to sprout the most disgusting rumors.
Do you refer to the affairs or matters concerning Syracuse? Either way, I doubt anything will come of it.
Watch out! That slave has a knife!
Guards! Guards! Seize her! Seize the slave! Lucius! Medicus!
I fear, my Lady Julia, it is too late. He beats no more.
Oh, gods! Emperor Lucius!
Oh, gods, this is bad. We could all be punished for this. Guards, get everyone out! Out! I said!
The Emperor is dead. Wow, wow, wow. What a big change of events. In time of mourning, build 28 more residents. Okay, we'll do that quickly. So now we gotta take the Emperor's remains all the way back. Ah yes, the depot. Cool new building lets us store a bunch of extra resources in the city. And we have arrived. Oh, what's great news are we talking about? Ooh.
There's not time for me to grieve. Calidus's forces have seized the Senate. They made him emperor. And at the tips of swords, our allies swallow their promises to this house.
What are their principles?
Rome's principles dictate women do not rule, Marcus.
Lady Julia Augusta, confiding in the mysterious governor of Latium.
Are you here to kill me?
I'm not an animal, but I am the Emperor. Your mad ambitions are over.
You'd strong-arm me from Sanctuary in my time of mourning.
I will not desecrate your temple. You can remain here under house arrest, while my men strip this place of its assets. You see, it's not Falernian vintages and heavy drapes that made Rome, but virtue in war. That's why I'm reassigning Governor Naucratius here to Albion, to spearhead the front line.
Albion? Where's that?
Bonam Fortunam, Governor. Let's see if you're a spear to bend or to break.
I still have allies, Marcus, and the aegis of this island and its temple. This will be a desperate contest for power. Remain loyal, Marcus, and you will be rewarded.
Lady Julia.
But it seems we're going to need new boats to row in.
The peculiar corruption and barefaced laziness of my predecessor have bankrupted our time-honored people, a sickening taint that touches you also. But now that you are exiled to Albion, so we were exiled, let us see what harm you could do. Take back control of the unruly islands I fear you have experience as an administrator. Use it then, though I can tell you the place is a bastard to manage. Economy, tax generation, that's what Rome needs in these grave times. The locals will take a Celtic mile if you give them a Roman inch, so be sure to build proper Roman cities for proper Roman people. Flex your muscles should you succeed. Ha, I might not throw you to the lions. Oh, and they're confiscating our ship too. Yeah, we'll give them our ship then. Alright, and then what ship are we getting? So now we have to build our own ship and leave. So, to think of things more positively, we gotta build ourselves a shipyard. Requires us to have 200 plebeians. That'll take us a while to do. There we go. That quickly unlocked that for us. But now we need to build a shipyard elsewhere. Let's go and tear these down real quick. Carbonized bread. Turned to charcoal in the volcano. The medical systems for people. Cover the majority of the populace doing it this way. Oh, yes. I let it from my father. You guys can give that a read if you want to. And we're just waiting to have the parts we need to build the ship. Might as well just get the charcoal elsewhere at this point. I'll flow a little better. Alright, we should have what we need to build our ship now. And the ship is made. Just about, at least. No. Let's come around and gather some wood. We're heading over. We don't want to leave with literally nothing. That'd be a pain in the butt. Plenty of wood. And off we go.
My name is Marcus Naucratius. I am an imposter, and I've been found out.
Banished to the last fringes of the earth, we pass beyond all knowledge.
Are they here to welcome us?
With sharpened teeth.
And who might you be? You're no Imperial messenger. Pentaconter? What's all this? Where's your commander?
Right here. I am Governor Naucratius.
Governor? You've got a Lucanian cow.
Yes, I'm going to ride in like the conquerors of old.
What? No, you won't. Not unless you already want a war.
But I've got orders. The Emperor...
The Emperor doesn't know how bad things got. Come, let me introduce you to the chief of the capital.
Corvinus, I can't pay tax if the Skaha keeps snatching up my fillies.
Manx, news from Latium. New governor.
Greetings.
Chief. Manx anxious. But what's this magnificent beast? It's got a long face.
So it does. Listen now, Cratius. 2 islands lie beyond the White Cliffs. An outpost on either would extend the Limes, offering some foothold against our enemy, the Skaha. Tread carefully. She will be watching.
As always, I want to thank Ubisoft that's made this video possible for us and letting us play this game ahead of it coming out. It releases on November 13th on Ubisoft Connect, Steam, Epic, PlayStation, and Xbox. It's honestly one of the best city building games I've gotten to play. This is the end of Act 1. So I'm going to be heading over here. We're going to be leaving the next tile, and that is going to be the end of this video. We'll be picking up in the next episode with what's available for part 2. As always, I'd like to thank all our Patreons that make videos like this possible. We couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you all so much for watching.